Welcome. Thanks for coming to Shadowleague Gaming. I'm Shadow, of course. Hope everyone's having a good day. If not, hopefully it gets better. So, I have kind of outgrown my little trap base. It's been a minute since I was streaming on here. So I'm going to give you a little small look around. It doesn't even matter if I show you TCs on this one, because if you can get into my base, you wasted a lot of boom for no boom, and you are welcome to the TCs. I actually hope I get raided by the end of wipe, but as it's more than halfway through wipe and no one has attempted to since it was a small trap base, I'm starting to worry. But it's fine. I also don't really want to see my creation destroyed, but it's, it's going to be anyway. So yeah, if you're watching, I might have expanded a little. Ooh, and you do not want to fall down there, I promise. Oh. Sorry, family text. So let's start off with the cameras, I guess. I'm up to, I don't think I'm at 30 turrets. 4, 7, 10, 14 outside. And then Lighthouse has 1, 2, 3. 4, 5. Oh, good Lord. 6, 7, 8. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 27. Sound right? Might be 26. Might have counted one twice. But I've got a lot of turrets. Shout out to Moon and Dank. They left server after shooting all their rockets, which was kind of fun, I admit. And they basically left me their clan base. I didn't really take a lot, but I did salvage the high qual and a bunch of turrets and doors. A few kits, some cool outfits, 3, 4 trips. Let's start right at the top, right? Lighthouse, this is actually looking at Lighthouse. And it's not really looking at the beach anymore. It used to before I compounded it. This one has a fair view of the valley. You may be able to tell I have double walls almost everywhere, and a few spots tripled. I am going to finish that up. So, yeah. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 kill towers outside the base. That's all they're designed for. Got a couple days upkeep in the TC and big guns up top. I built a little, I might have had this last time I streamed, maybe not. I built a little hangout station, although I have recently changed all my turrets to kill everybody. So you can't actually get up here. I might change that later. Got a camera to help watch over my ally and friend. And I can see people coming. Because I can also watch towards my base. He's got a little tea farm up there. Dew Valley. It's a nice big view of the valley. Alright. And you do remember my trap base. All that's still on. I haven't left the doors open in a while because I really don't think anybody's getting in here anytime soon. But I do sometimes when I offline. That way if they do get in and raid me, they will get trapped in there. Have to blow their way out or have their friend blow their way out. Some other basic stuff, some drop boxes with nothing in them really. Mixing table, repair bench. I need to see if I can fit a wall here. I mean, I've got 2 walls and a barricade, but just feels open. The only downside to the compound thing, which I may change this up next time, is I only have one way in and out. It's not too hard to cover this, right? I did make it a little more difficult, but now, I'm not going to give away the secret, but I am not running on the land here. No way. Let's see if I can, if you can see why. I do not want to hit it. Yeah, there's a lot of those here. We don't mess around on the side. A lot of times I actually go out the other side. So, yeah, it doesn't look normal. It's crazy. It's weird. But again, I watched only few videos on some electricity. And 2 of the monuments. Although I think I'm just going to figure out the other ones myself because they really weren't too difficult. I mean, you just got to find all the switches and the timers and then figure out where you got to go and green card to blue card to get the red card. I have not yet done satellite, which I don't think they get a red card on there. Somebody said that. Turn off the light. Nobody's welcome right now. Yeah, so kill towers. I feel very safe. And the server kind of died, which is why the clan and them got off. And notice they're all mainly facing in. So yeah, I mean, you could probably run up valley and run right up to this until about here when that turret would shoot you. Or about here when that turret would shoot you. And of course, God help you if you get past any of the towers, because that's where most of the focus is. This one has 4. Watching beach. I kind of thought about putting, like, I almost need to finish the loop, right? Which would probably actually be 2 more towers. My upkeep is already keeping me busy, so, because one right here and then one inside the gate, which I've already got a TC there for because the outer gate kept respawning. The walls between the gates did. They were like half an inch out of range of TC. But yeah. Pretty good map. I like the map. Of course, I've been doing a lot of diving, mission, and scrap runs and stuff, so this makes it a lot easier being up here. I just run to bandit or even outpost. Moon base. There's still a couple TCs that haven't decayed yet, so that's kind of weird. Going outside my buddies. Got one outside the T base he's got. I got one on the beach and then a whole crap ton there. I don't think, oh yeah, I do have one over here. Just sleeping bag. Is there a crate out? Dome has a crate. Wait, did I get 2 crates? Or has that just been sitting there for a while? I was just looking at it and it was there. It's been way more than 15 minutes. So, this is what I've accomplished. If you have any ideas or comments or want to tell me how crappy it looks, feel free. I haven't really gotten too many followers, so if you could, do a like, maybe even share it. Sign up for some notifications. And if I do get some comments, like I will try to do some stuff. Like I'm willing to do just about anything, any kind of build. Like I will put on a horse costume and ride off to the nearest clan base and like grieve on them really bad. If you want me to go make some rockets, I'll go make like 20 rockets, and I'll have to farm a little bit. And I'll just go shoot something. Like give me some ideas. My ultimate goal, of course, before I start like hardcore PvPing, which this is a little bit of kind of a defensive, setup, right? So if you are going to go and PvP people, I would recommend having either no base or just the raid base and a small base. But the thing is, we hit all the small bases around us. Me and Code, me and Moon, all them. Like, I don't like little neighbors. Like I made friends with Smoo and Beamed by Jackie over here. So I guess we're at least allies for the moment. Let me say, you don't ever want to trust anyone on here. Not very far. Never give them codes to your base. Code is the only one that has authorization on all my turrets. I am broadcasting. Killbase 2.0, LOL. But, yeah, I only have one other person authed on the turrets, because he farms and stuff. I don't want him dying trying to cut down some trees over here or some shit. We definitely, anyway. So, yeah. I wish you could turn the light off in the turrets. Like, doesn't that kind of like you can't hurt these turrets, at least not easily, because of the double chain link. They can shoot through it, but you can't shoot through it. I don't think I can aggro my own turret either. See, it didn't even hit it. Didn't even hit it. 2 chain links with a python, close up. Oof. That's awesome. Some of these are not mine. I actually don't think I have the armor or garage door with that, but Moon had them, so I took them. This is the only... I'm a little worried about this TC. I mean, it's not a big deal. Like the other, I've got a TC close enough, it should take over. Because I've been dropping them right outside of the other TC range, and then trying to build towards the TC. So I think that's a good idea for it, like especially to do the kill towers. Because yes, this might go out and this side might decay, right? But this is just a wall. There's nothing there. So, but then this is still in TC range. See the changes. You can see it change right there for how many days upkeep. Oh, I just had it. Yeah, see, so that's 5 days right here. But when I go just a little bit, so it'll take over, and this won't decay, and it'll still work. And you can't take my turrets, blah, blah, blah. Airdrop? Oh my god, there's so many lights in the sky, I can't tell. I'll bet it's back over towards ranch. Oh wait. Yeah. There it is. I was right. And that would be... Oh, Might just be a random. Straight southwest. I guess that might be over there. That might be E6. I'd see who's online, but I'm not trying to like show servers and who's on what. But yeah, so I don't think I'm going to do much more. I may add the other 2 towers as it gets close to the end of wipe, and I ain't worried about having to do a bunch of upkeep for a week. I'm already set up for 3 to 4 days in most of these. 3 days. That one was actually 5 days. This one's 4. So my lighthouse should be 4. I could actually probably get in that little weird spot. So this is the only spot I got to finish up. I got to get some walls across here. And then maybe a barricade in here or something. Just to make life difficult. That'll give me 3 walls almost all the way around. Not that I'm I'm just making it hard. Like, what is it, 4 rockets per wall? So are you really going to use up 12 rockets and still have all the turrets to deal with? And then even if you get in, what's you going to do? Still got all the turrets to deal with. So having almost 20 turrets outside, yes, they are easily take-outable if you got a rocket launcher, right? Okay. You could even, I do probably need to metal up the bottom of those towers if they're not already. Because I don't need them foundation blowing them towers off. You know what? Before I hop off, I think I'm going to do that. But I'm going to get off the stream first. I don't want to bore anybody. If I haven't already. So yeah, like I said, throw me a like, subscribe, get some notifications, give me some ideas, man. I could use a few. Everybody have a blessed day.